There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Okay.
CYAN, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
Okay.
And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, CYAN.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Okay, I think we're done talking to her.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
I'm gonna have her use her own judgment.
I trust your judgment, CYAN. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, CYAN. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Data point 20,
See how he's doing.
20 of 25 when you wake. Let's look at that data point. Come back. Why would we need to come back? I think we finished. But it would be interesting to go back when you wake. Let's play that.
CYAN, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, CYAN. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, CYAN. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, CYAN. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep, wake up, and protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, CYAN. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, CYAN. As long as you need.
Oh, man. Wow. Poor things. Alright. Let's go talk with Aratak. Okay, what do you got to say?
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrack can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that CYAN said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, CYAN, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Okay. So we just got a bunch of things. New quest. New quest? What? An errand. Out of the forge. Now Took has tracked the fire claws that escaped the cauldron. The cut is still under threat until they are destroyed. Kill the fire claws? I have to kill 5 of them? Okay. Well, we might end up doing that another time. Where are these fire claws at? Whoa, there. Where are these fire claws? Way over here? Seriously? No, that's not it. I was gonna say, that cannot be it. Okay, so we have a fire claw down here, one up here. There's one right here. Okay, so they're not far away. Let's see, where is that person that is wanting those figurines? Is he up here? Maybe he's up here. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is fast travel here, turn those figurines in, and that is probably gonna be it. Okay, and then let's put a marker on him and head on up there. Let's call our mount. Now we're not doing the hunting trials. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
No, this... I don't think... What? There's another mission here? I don't think this is who I need to see.
Aloy!
What?
Hey, Aloy! Come to test yourself? Why else would you be out here?
No.
Training again so soon, Akri?
Never met a hunter who wished they'd trained less. I guess I'm not in any hurry to go back to Banor. Not yet.
Do you want to talk about it? What happened at the glacier?
No, I'd rather fight through it. Take it in my teeth and be left with the taste of determination. How about you, Aloy? Up for a challenge?
So you know, I told the White Teeth what you asked.
What about my Lynn? Did they accept her?
They did.
As they should. She was strong. Really, I only feel pride for her. As for me, I always wanted to be a snow ghost. Free to do what I will.
What's this challenge?
What kind of challenge? A competition?
No, together. We'll use the hunting grounds, but my rules. Lovok's fine with it. We'll take in as little as possible. My sling, your bow. You draw the machines to me so I can freeze them. And then you hit them when they're brittle. We'll fight until we run out of machines or you run out of arrows. That's the challenge.
Honestly, I'm more used to fighting alone.
And I'm more used to fighting alongside another. So put your spear beside mine, why don't you?
Okay. Maybe another time.
Another time, Ikri.
Sure. You know where to find me. Unless Lovok throws me out for making the other hunters look bad.
Okay, so that's another quest. Snow Chance Hunting Grounds. The Banuk have their own hunting grounds in the Snow Chance, where the veteran Lavuk offers trials to test the tribe's hunters, shamans, and chieftains. Kill machines with the Stormslinger, kill the waves of machines, kill all major machines. Well, we will do that another time. That actually might not be so bad, but I don't really care to do those hunting trials. Let's see what's in these crates.
Forget about traveling light.
Nope, I don't want to talk. I want to loot. Can I loot? Okay, nothing. What about this one? Okay, anything else over here?
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Alright, I still don't know where that person is I need to turn these figurines into. Hello, merchant. I will take my free box since I'm here. Banuk Werek Chieftain. Wow, very rare. An imposing outfit made equally for ceremony and extreme survival. Provides health recovery over time. Need a badger skin and a squirrel skin. Okay. Thank you. Let's look what you gave us. Gonna need to get rid of some mods soon. Alright, let me see. Where? Somebody else here with a quest. Is it the same person we were talking to? Yes. Alright, where is that dude? I might have to look it up because I don't remember where he was at. Is that him right there? I guess so. Let's fast travel here. Alright, now let's see. Oh yeah, you're right in here. Here you go, your last figurines.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
That's it. He has collected all of them.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
Thank you.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
What'd you give us? Oh, more. Ooh, badger bone. We were just talking about that. Oh, man. Alright, let's get rid of some resources here. Or mods, rather. Alright, that cleaned up quite a bit, so let's go back. %51 damage, 35% shock, 35% freeze. I had to look at that. It's for our weapon. We'll go on a freeze and shock bow. I don't see it here. Thought it said weapon. Am I missing something? It definitely goes on a bow. Look, I'm looking at the picture there. Or maybe not. Oops. Oh, I always do that. It doesn't go on this. Nope. Only those go on there. I'm confused. Okay. So I can put it on this. It doesn't really do any good to put it on that. %51 freeze. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, that has one already. Okay, I guess each one of these bows can only have one of these special mods on it. Does this do anything special? Well, I don't want to put it on here because this does shock and freeze. And this does tear, and I forget what that is. Those other little bolts and nuts. But it won't let me put it on this. Free shock corruption. Damage shock freeze. That's odd. Oh wow, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I might have to look that up. So I guess when we come back the next time, we'll be taking on these fire claws or whatever they're called. Yeah, fire claws. And are we close to one? Guess we can take that one on. There. All right. In the meantime, that's going to be it for today. Let's see, is there a campfire around here? Yes, right here. Save. And that will be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and we will see you on the next time. Bye.